morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 8th. I'm Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar, and beginning the day looking at the economic calendar, Wednesday, June 8th, there's a 10 a.m. announcement of wholesale inventories, which is not going to have any effect on the market. So with that having been said, let's move over to the morning news. I use CNBC. You can use whatever source or website or newspaper you wish. And it's important that you don't get too much of an impression of which way the market is going to go based on the morning news, based solely on the morning news, and especially not the talking heads. But looking at the flags, Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ futures are all in the red. But the big news today is going to be right here, these two flags on the right. Oil topping 120. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oil topping 120, and the 10-year Treasury over 3%. Haven't seen that in years. With these two indicators being in the green, that does not bode well for equities. So let's move over, speaking of equities, to the market. Now this is the one-day S&P chart. And for the past 8 trading sessions, the market has been in a consolidation period between 4,100 and 4,170. So where will the market go today? Well, the news is not particularly good. The market was good for the bulls yesterday, but notice what it did was just come back up into the range, from the low point to the high point of the range, or thereabouts, and just staying in this range. The market avoided a bear market back in May with this long hammer. But that was quickly extinguished, the hopes of the bears, by the bulls coming in and buying up shares at that level. So right now, prices have been consolidating for the better part of 2 weeks. So where will the market go today? So let me show you my 3-minute chart of the Emini. This is the 3-minute chart from yesterday, June 7th, and here's the previous day's close. Here's my calculated trading zone. If you've seen my videos, you know I calculate the trading zone each evening and place it on my chart in preparation for the next trading day. And this is an indication of where the market is likely to trade. Is it accurate? Pretty damn accurate. You need to know how to use it. You can calculate it yourself using Taylor's trading technique, and I urge you, actually not urge you, but I recommend that you get the book, although it's a difficult book to read. And calculating the trading zone is not a straightforward calculation. So I make this calculation available through a subscription service on my site at timelessdollar.com. The trading zone showed yesterday was going to lead the market higher, which prices accommodated. Now, what were the trades yesterday? Well, the first trade in the morning was the gap trade. Market opened down here at 40.80, and the gap was right over here, previous day's close at 41.20, and so that was good for 40 points. If you had the stomach to wait out the volatility just after the market opened, but this was sort of a time and price trade as well. But nevertheless, the market did close the gap and then gave back and then added a few points on top of it. So if you have been watching my videos, or even if you know about the gap trade, because I talk about it a lot, if you have seen this gap opportunity, then you recognized it yesterday and you made a good deal of money. And at any rate, what were the other trades yesterday? Well, the other trades were indicated by the trading zone. The trading zone, you need to know how to use it. It's not just a stable area that you place on your chart. You need to know how to use it. And I explain that to the people who subscribe to my trading zone daily report. At any rate, yesterday, we also had a trend, okay? And the trend could be followed by a line if you would put it on your chart. And you could have assumed right over here that this was going to be the intraday low. And you could have also begun drawing a line of a trend line starting in the morning and following through till about 12:30. And base the rest of the trading day, if you did trade in the afternoon, on that trend line, and you would have done very well. At any rate, this is Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar. My trading zone is on my chart for today, June 8th. And if I scroll over to the right, nope, you're going to have to subscribe to my trading zone. And by the way, the first week is free. So if you would want to see what the trading zone is all about and how it gives you a fairly accurate trading tool, I call it the next best thing to having a crystal ball, head on over to my site at timelessdollar.com and subscribe. First week is free, and if you feel it's not for you, just cancel, no charge, simple. At any rate, I'm here to help you trade. I'm here to help you make better trading decisions. You have a great day. It's June 8th. Again, the market in the big picture, let me reference that again. The market has been trading in this range. Where do you think prices are going to go today, especially with news indicated by the flags this morning? So you have a great day. Trade safely. Use a lot of patience. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.